Thanks for joining me today, guys. Let's go over some tips and tricks for getting a perfect gel polish manicure, whether you're doing this at home or in the salon. Now, I'm going to start off with a primer because I am a lifter. Even under gel polish, you can use this. And I've already rebalanced my nails, meaning I have taken off about 50% of the product. So I'm only going to apply this to the new growth, where my natural nail is at. And let's get that little hangnail there. So there's no point in putting this all over the nail because part of my nail does have a builder in a bottle base on it. Now this needs to dry about 30 seconds before I can put my rubber base back on, and that's what I will be doing my rebalance and my refill with today. So I'm going to use the NSI Rubber Base in Baby Pink. Rubber Base is a product that has super adhesion to it. It is so good for lifters. Maybe if you're a new nail tech and you're still having some issues with your product adhering, I would highly recommend this to you. All right, the first coat goes on just like a base coat, a very thin base coat. You can see the viscosity of this product is much thicker than what a base coat would be. It's kind of a cross between a typical base coat and a builder in a bottle. It has that consistency to it. So this is our slick layer. Put that all over. And now I'm just going to grab a larger size bead and I'm just going to push that back to where that new growth is at. Just pop it down and push it back. You can see that I am just kind of pillowing that into that area that needed to be refilled, and then very thin drag that product out to the free edge. I already have product under there, so we don't want that to get too thick. Just give it a second to level here. And a good idea, if the apex or that arch of the nail is not flowing like you want it to, just flip your finger upside down. And you can see my light lines are really straight and pretty. But anyway, turn that thumb upside down and it'll help draw that product down before you put it into the lamp and cure it. And this needs a 60-second cure. Let's rock on and do the rest of these fingers. Okay, let's prep these nails to get ready to polish them. I just want to clean off that tacky layer and grab any dust or anything like that that might have been on there. My middle finger settled a bit awkward in the lamp, so I just want to give that a quick file because my product ran just a little bit there. So let's shape that out. And always try to catch those boo-boos or any reshaping that needs to be done before you start your gel polish. All right, peoples, here's the color I'm going to be using today. I'm going to put a little spot of that on my palette, and I also need a 9mm brush. I'll show you what that's for in just a second. When you set your gel polish down, you want to kind of push that towards the back of the nail. If you notice, I'm not going all the way back to that cuticle because I don't want to flood it. I think with any gel polish, no matter what color it is, you need that really even, pretty cuticle area. That's what makes the gel polish so gorgeous. So I'm just taking that little brush and getting up close to the cuticle area there. Now you only have to do this on the first coat. You do not have to do this on the second coat because you've already done the hard work here. And I just have a little acetone on a cleanup brush here that I'm going to swipe out anything that I see. I'm going to give this a little freeze cure for a few seconds and repeat this on all of my nails. And it's time for the second coat. You can see this gel polish I'm using, the entire collection is very, very opaque. Like it pretty much covers on the first coat, but I like to add 2 coats just for extra strength into my nails. Also, I'm going to catch the free edge here. I forgot to do it on my thumb. You see that I go back and add that here in just a second. Right there. Yeah. So do a second coat on all of these and cure for 30 more seconds. This is one of our favorite brands of gel polish right now we have in the store. It really doesn't have a sticky layer. As a matter of fact, you can chrome right over top of this gel polish and you don't need a chrome top coat. But when we get to the top coat, I'm going to show you this one. That's what I'm going to use today, but you use whatever top coat that you like. This is a no wipe top coat, meaning that it doesn't have a sticky layer to it. And yeah, I know my hands look dry, but part of that is acetone residue. We'll take care of that here in just a second. But I like to float my top coat on so I get a really, really smooth application. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat this on all my nails. Take caution See how close I'm getting around that cuticle there? I have seen some photos where people miss the side of their nail with their top coat, and I want these to last. I'll wear these at least 4 weeks before I touch them again. So I want them to stay shiny the entire time, and they will with this top coat, but I'm just, getting really close, as close as I can, all over the nail surface. And now this gets another 30 seconds in the lamp. It's cured. Even though I don't have to wipe that, I'm actually just cleaning out dust that's around, stuck in my sidewall around the cuticle area. I'm taking care of that before I do the cuticle oil. So just get rid of all of that little debris. And of course, you can use your favorite oil. I believe, I'm not sure which one this is that I'm using. Actually, I just grabbed what was close to my desk. But really moisturize that in. If they are long nails, go up underneath like I'm doing here. Do all of that before you take a photograph. And then I use this little lint-free wipe. These are just blue shop towels that we cut into squares here. And I really work and massage that oil into those fingertips.